I'm gonna tell you something that I done learned as a chosen one. It's okay to not be okay. Too many times we find ourselves stressing out over things that we can't control, situations that we can't control, people that we can't make happy, situations that we can't make better. And unfortunately, being a chosen one comes with a big burden because you're always constantly trying to fix something, fix someone. Along your journey, you're going to learn that you're not required nor responsible for fixing things that you did not break. And as a chosen one myself, I find myself at times trying to fix people, fix things, fix places, fix situations that I never broke in the first place. And I feel like it gets difficult because you have to realize that sometimes you're too overqualified for people to be in your life. And that was a concept that took me years. And I'm talking about almost 30 years to realize that I was too overly qualified to even be in spaces, to even be talking with people, to even be in situations with people because I tried to make these people understand me, understand life, understand that I'm a good person, understand that I'm a giver, understand me from a different perspective. But people always will try to point out your flaws and your wrongs and make you feel like you're lesser, make you feel like you're not good enough. And at the end of the day, I've learned that maybe I was too good. Maybe I possessed something that these people really despised the entire time. And see what I done learned on this journey, that in order for you to achieve great success, you're going to have to go through some shit, a lot of it. Because in order to receive the reward and reap the reward that you're going through, you're going to have to sow seeds, whether these are good seeds or bad seeds, because karma comes in good and karma comes in bad. But in order to identify your purpose and walk in your calling, you're going to have to go through some shit. And it's sad to say that this journey in healing takes many different aspects, takes many different views, and you're going to have to go through ups and downs and all arounds. But in order to maintain great peace, you're going to have to go through great pain, bro. And it's sad to say that no matter what level we grow to in life, we will always continue to be healing. We will always heal, because once you reach one level, you unlock a new level of yourself. But I've learned on this journey, and I'm trying to inspire people to know that just because you're broken does not mean you have to stay broke. Just because you have been bruised up a little bit, just because you done been bent up a little bit, that does not mean you have to stay in that place, stay in that state of mind, stay around those people. Maybe you are too good to even be involving yourself with certain people in certain situations. It's okay to let people go. It's okay to be the villain in some people's fucking story. You're not always going to be the good person. No matter what you do in life, people are going to talk about you whether you're doing good. People are going to talk about you whether you're doing bad, happy, sad. People are going to talk about you when you're dead and gone. But if you don't believe in yourself and know what you possess within yourself, you are going to fail this shit called life. This shit is a journey. Every day that you wake up, you should be getting closer to your goals, closer to your visions, closer to your aspirations in life. But instead, you're too busy worrying about what other people think about you, how other people are viewing you. What the fuck does another person got to do with you? Like, make it make sense. We have to love ourselves. We have to speak life into ourselves. We have to speak life into our situations. Listen, just because we going through some things in life right now, that does not mean we have to stay there. Maybe we are being processed to get to the point of where we need to be in order to receive what we asked for. Just because I lost my job, just because I lost things in my life along my journey, that does not mean that these things were required to go to the next level. Chosen ones, we go through the most shit because we have the best hearts. We have the biggest hearts. But we have to begin to realize that a lot of this shit in life was programmed for us to learn from it. It wasn't programmed for us to sit in our mess. We have to learn, we have to persevere, and we have to keep going. Don't give up, don't give in, and never let the enemy win. Because just when you about to give up, just when you about to give in, your blessing is right there, ready and willing. Because one thing I have learned on this thing called life is everything that we want in this world already exists. All we have to do is align ourselves with the right energy and on the right frequency in order to receive the things that we are dreaming of. Just imagine that house. Just imagine that car. Just imagine that success. Just imagine those YouTube followers. Just imagine anything that you want in this world. If you can think it, you can achieve it. It's all up to you, chosen ones. Don't give up, don't give in, and never let the enemy win. When things get hard, we want to automatically throw in the towel. Why would you throw in the towel when you done came this far? You haven't came this far by mistake, and you have not came to this video by mistake. Something led you here to watch this, to gain something from it. So if you fucking with what I'm saying, you feeling the vibe, you feeling the energy through the phone, because there's a lot of good energy flowing through me right now. Hit that subscribe, hit that like, hit that share, do whatever you got to do. Send this to somebody to let them know that your journey is not for no reason. The things that you have been through in your life is not for no reason. You are being processed. You are being set up and aligned for the things that you asked for. But I'm asking you, I'm begging you, don't give up. You're right there at the finish line. Only if you just go a little bit farther. If you give up right now, everything that you done did and everything that you done came through and everything that you done been through has been for nothing. Just because shit get hard, that does not mean throw in the towel when there's no other way to turn. You have to look at this shit as an opportunity in order to grow, because there is a blessing in every lesson. And once we realize that life is happening for us and not to us, life begins to get easier. Now take a breath, relax, wake up tomorrow with that mindset of I can be whoever I want to be, do whatever I want to do, go wherever I want to go, because you are the author, the editor, and the creator of your own story. Be yourself. Love yourself. Encourage yourself. Speak life into yourself and watch how life changes for you. We are done making excuses of why we don't have what we have. We're done